Today I saw an interesting post on the Starsand Island Reddit. Someone was quoting that he is breeding in the robot terminals after the newest update, so I was very curious if this is really possible. He also made a small explanation how he did it. On top, someone also made a comment of this where he's quoting that he got spammed with animals and even got easily a 6 good traits animal easily out of this strategy. That sounds completely insane in my opinion, guys. And even another guy said that he has so many sheeps now with this tactic that he actually don't know what to do with all of them. Now we're going to test the exact strategy this guy used on this post to see if this is really possible. I didn't done this before, guys, so I'm not sure what will actually happen. First of all, we need a robot terminal and then we're putting gathering robots into it. The guy is saying that he put the gathering robots actually into the clean up ground debris part. So let's also do this with all the robots. So we have all 4 now into cleaning up ground debris. And the idea is basically that the robots are going out and then cutting down the shrubs, which can spawn sometimes also animals if you cut them down. So the idea is that also these robots doing this now automated for us. And the guy is saying that he's now getting with this tactic some rabbits every day in for free. So we're just going here now to sleep, to skip the day and to see what actually the robots will gift us. On top, he's also quoting that he's not only getting normal rabbits with like 1 trait. No, he's getting like really higher trait ones, which actually 3 or more. So I'm really interested to see if anything happens now honestly on this terminal. So we're going in here, guys, and I'm like really curious what we will see now. Will there be like a trillion new animals in there? Let's see. I really don't know. I'm really curious and I really want to see there are some rabbits in, guys. If we look in here, guys, then actually nothing is in here. What? Okay, so nothing is in here. So this is definitely not true. But because there are 2 people also quoted that it worked for them, what could happen actually, guys? In addition, also on the post, guys, the guy was saying something really important for us. He was saying he has basically some hutches with some lunar rabbits. And then he's saying the robots are bringing him new animals, are always having the traits from actually the lunar rabbits, which he already has. Knowing this information, I have kind of an idea what could happen to them. So let's see if actually the robot terminal really prints out the animals, or if something maybe different is going to happen. If I'm looking now actually at my robot terminal with the gathering ones I have up here, I actually can also see that we have really in here like a lot of rabbits. So is really the robot breeding alive, guys? And some of them having even like 4 traits. We have our gathering robots though onto the harvest livestock. This is actually the ability for the robots that they are gathering from the hutches and barns all the byproducts. And I also indeed kinda had here really on a daily base more and more of these animals collecting. So the real question is, where are they coming from and why, and can we influence this? If we're having like a look at our hutches, guys, and especially at the byproducts, then we can see here that under the products, we're having here now the jade or also other ducklings. This is a new feature which got introduced on the newest patch. Before, the animal childs were not considered as a product. They were just basically put it down into the barn if there was space for new ones. So you need always to leave space for at least 1 animal. Then the parents would basically go and make a new child. And then it was instantly spawned into the barn. If your barn was full, then you would not get any additional of the child animals. So it was blocked. And now with basically having this as a byproduct, you can also have a full barn. Like it's here the case, is a full barn, but we're still getting new child animals. That's in generally good. Because you can get more animals easier, faster, with less effort. But this will also cause another interesting interaction, which people might not know about at the moment. We're going back now to our robot terminal, guys. And we need to understand fully what actually the livestock collection does to know how the interaction is getting caused, which does people make think that the robot terminal is breeding. All products which are in the production tab are considered as the livestock products. So our robots will actually gather all of this out here including the new animal child. This means that we actually really gather with the robots new animals, but not just randomly, and also we're not breeding them onto the terminal itself. We just collect them from our hutches and barns, which were before inactive because they had 4 out of 4 animals inside of it. Now these barns and hutches are breeding a lot because the childs are now getting stacked into the products. And then people are thinking, hey, I got actually in the robot terminal really lot of new ones out of here. So indeed, we get a lot more breeding automatically with the newest update, but it's completely wrong if you think that the terminal will breed you anything. And if you want to learn how to easily breed flowers, then go watch the video on the left next.